I feel moved, therefore I am. Again, I feel moved, therefore I am. This is just a phrase I made up before I retired as a parody of a famous phrase. I think, therefore I am, by René Descartes, a 17th century French philosopher. However, with the rapid development of artificial intelligence and the approach of the singularity in today's society, where the meaning of being human is becoming more important to people, I like this phrase because it may be relevant to others as well, and I use it as one of my own beliefs. The fact that something is moved is proof that it exists, so feeling moved is proof that there is a human being with emotions. I believe that the feeling of wow is the proof of human existence and what it means to be human. The feeling of wow is usually experienced when we encounter an event that exceeds our expectations and imagination. And for many people, it becomes a source of new curiosity and motivation for various things, leading to further expansion and development. I think that many of the things that bring the feeling of wow into everyday life are words and actions that exceed our expectations, and also things that appeal to the senses, such as music, artwork, and gourmet food, which are the result of free creative initiative based on free will. Indeed, I feel moved by great achievements in the world of business and sport that are based on rules and regulations, but rather than by the repetitive training and effort involved in the process, I feel more moved by the sophisticated and outstanding skills, ingenuity, and wise decisions and words and actions that are appropriately and timely applied in the process of producing results. In other words, the source of feeling moved is skill and ingenuity raised to the level of art. Yes, the source of wow must be, in a word, art. If we look at the relationship between wow, the feeling of being moved, and art in an abstract way like Maslow's pyramid of needs, we can roughly model it as a hierarchical pyramid with art at the top, under the phenomenon of wow, which is the proof of humanity. The second level of the pyramid contains various human activities such as entertainment, sport, academic research, and business. The third level contains elements such as the social environment and practical sciences that support these activities. The fourth level contains the healthy human mind and the basic desire that supports these elements. And the fifth level, the lowest level, contains very basic entities such as the natural environment and the global ecosystem. The curiosity and motivation that comes from the wow at the top is also linked to each level of the pyramid. Of the arts, I particularly enjoy music. I've been playing the guitar since I was a child, playing in bands with friends and going to see live performances. In fact, I realized that the fascinating improvisations performed by a wide variety of first-class musicians may seem very free, but they are based on common mechanisms, such as equal temperament, rhythm, and chords. In fact, this was the trigger for my interest in standardization, which I had learned about in the field of industrial engineering. Later, through my corporate work in the IT industry, I came to believe that the key to getting people to work together effectively was to minimize the constraints imposed by standardization so that each person could realize his or her full potential and maximize overall performance. I still believe that the greatest standardization in history is Bach's equal temperament, which allowed people to be fascinated by the session of so many different types of musicians from all genres, simply by adopting the standardized 12-tone scale. I myself do not intend to reach a level of standardization that will impress people and make them say wow in the art world, but I would like to continue to be involved in music in a way that is consistent with my own beliefs and relevant ideas. Rather than making a penny in pursuit of my previous business career, I want to make happy hormones in pursuit of curiosity born of personal interest.